And that is a loud shirt you're wearing, my guy.
It's busy, eh?
It is. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot. Yeah. No, you know what? I was like, we're recording today. I got to pick out something I don't normally wear.
Do you know the I Think You Should Leave sketch where he's talking about the shirts with the cool patterns?
The Dan flashes.
Yeah.
I mean, you walk by a store and you see 50 guys who look just like me fighting over very complicated shirts. You go in. Yes, you do. You go in.
What is up, Bandit folks? Today, we are actually in the waiting room right now, waiting for Frank Bach of Monk, formerly of Vicious Cycle. And while we're waiting for him, we thought, what a better time to shoot a reaction for the song Cool and Collected by them. You haven't watched this video yet, right?
I haven't seen the video, but I'm very familiar with the song.
Same. Probably my favorite song on that album.
Same.
After repeat listens, I love that album. I was re-listening to it again this morning. And without further ado, we're not going to waste too much of your time. We are going to jump into Cool and Collected with Monk. Let's get into it.
That was me diving into it.
That is what people come to this channel for. And guess
splashing noises here. There we go.
Okay, and I am going to share my screen.
Yes.
I will remember.
Once upon a time, burning embers at my feet. You can't take me down. I goes on defeat, 'cause I'm cool and collected. 'Cause I'm cool and collected.
What a shot. Amazing. Couple things to get into. So, I think the thing with the fountain right away was like, he's like looking at like the polar caps are melting and then he's seeing the waste of like water right in the public square. And he's like frustrated about it. So obviously there's an immediate environmental message going on here too.
Because like you and I were just saying, like, we're so familiar with the song, like now there's such an extra level to this. I always thought it was like Cool and Collected, and immediately when you started seeing like the melt thing, you're going like, oh, this is like a play on words, like we're keeping cool and collected while global warming is happening. And now we have this is one of my favorite types of music videos, where we always have this like character that the focal point is on, and they get into hijinks and there's some sort of, this is a thing that I love these types of videos.
Yeah, and obviously with the messaging and the lyrics that go into like Monk's music, obviously there's going to be like a strong meta narrative going on the whole time as well. So
Look deep enough, third eye you'll find. Easy to lose sight with the feathers up. We'll make cut, sunset of the fast. It's how we stay alive. Always wanting more life. 'Cause I'm cool and collected. 'Cause I'm cool and collected.
So again, obviously walking through the suburbs, everyone has multiple cars in front of their houses. I really like how, again, this is recontextualizing the song for me in the way you just explained, but it's like, you're exactly right. This whole song is a double entendre. It feels now to me like the meta narrative through this song is this idea of like, the world's falling apart around us and we should pay attention to it, but we also shouldn't let it destroy our own inner peace too. Like it's a multi-layered sort of like message it feels like we're getting here. And it's intelligent. It's a very intelligent way of like delivering like very different messages, but they wrap up in a nice package really well. You know what I mean? Be aware, but don't lose your cool. Can I just quickly point out how happy and funny I think it is to be able to specifically tell the difference between him playing the air guitar and the air bass?
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
So
I even wanted to make an active difference, like so that you knew, and we caught it.
Focus on the breath. Keep firmly on the ground. Focus on the breath. Keep firmly on the ground. Oh.
just want to point out quickly too, I don't know if you've caught that listening to this song, but that little bridge of lyrics that just went by is like a breathing exercise that he's telling you to do. Like
Really?
focus on your breath. I forget the exact lyric after that, but yeah, like stay firmly on the ground or something like that.
Focus on the breath. Keep firmly on the ground. Oh.
So it's like, and then the last track too is like that big, like there's like a meditation for the
There's
first
like a
few minutes.
meditation, yeah.
I keep thinking about what that must be like live now, to basically force a bunch of punk kids to meditate, and like I think that's like the coolest move in the world.
That's great. Returns to the ocean.
I love the vocal.
And collected.
I love that ending.
Yeah.
I love that ending. Gosh damn, yeah, fun. Yeah, the vocal ending at the end is just like a little bit of, just a little icing on top, a little dash of spice on there. It's really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was, exactly what I would sort of expect out of it. I expected there to be like a meta sort of political narrative. I never really picked up on the sort of climate aspect of what the song was about, but that, again, the video helps contextualize it, and the more I listen to Monk, the more I'm like, feel like I'm starting to get what this project is about. It's like this mix of like political awareness, but like existentialism and like self-peace, maybe a little Buddhism again. We're literally right about to talk to him. This is what we're doing while we wait. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really interesting conversation. This video rules. So,
Yeah, no, I thought this video was cool, and collected. Yeah, no, it's funny that you say that, because like, we kind of just we stumbled upon this artist, and we were like, this is a cool rock project, and the more that we've been listening to it, the more we've kind of dove into this, the more journalism we've done between the two of us getting ready for this interview.
Journalism.
We've kind of like, it's contextualized this band a little bit more. It's not just kind of like an indie rock band. It's more like it's more to it than that. But
there's a lot of thought going on.
With the imagery involved, like, so honestly, there's some surface level like enjoyment with the music. But if you really want to get involved and dive into this band, there's just way more to get into. There's nothing more than I love when a band does that.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And I would highly implore you, check out our interview with Frank. Great video, awesome project. If you haven't checked out Monk yet, please do. This is a great band. It's Dan and Ian Romano. It's Frank from Vicious Cycle. What more could you want? You want some fast punk? There it is.
There you have it, folks. That was our reaction to Monk's Cool and Collected. What did you think? Leave it all down below in the comments. If you aren't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and of course, for all the updates and clips, follow us on our Instagram at Bandecdotes, BANDECDOTES. Take it easy.
Keep it cool.